Hey everyone, it's Philippa again. As promised, I am going to feature my top 3 native plants to grow in a partial sun or shade garden. So when we classify these, we're talking about 4 to 6 hours of sunlight per day, as opposed to those 6 to 8 full blast hours of sun. Now, a lot of these plants can grow in a variety of climates. So if you see one in this video that you really like, but you don't really have a shady area, I would definitely try and grow them anyway, because they can handle a full day's worth of sun. The reason why I'm featuring them in this video is for those of you who might be limited on space in terms of the amount of sunlight that you get in your garden. Okay, so the first one is my personal favorite. It is Heartleaf Skullcap. So it's got these really delicate looking purple flowers, and it dropped some of the flowers earlier today. It's about to go to seed, but you can imagine what this looks like, completely full of purple. It tolerates almost complete shade, so that one I would definitely try if you are strapped for sunlight. Okay, this one is native, but it is an aggressive plant. So when we talk about invasive plants, we're talking about plants that are not from this region and behave aggressively so much that they might outcompete other natives and cause other ecological impacts to the area. When we're talking about aggressive native plants, they're still native, so we want them, but when you plant them in a specific site, they might take over in a way that you might not want them to, okay? So this one I'm gonna go ahead and classify as an aggressive native plant. This is inland sea oats. It is a grass with a gorgeous seed head. It hasn't developed yet, but you can see them at the botanical gardens. Oftentimes it's featured as a landscape plant. It has almost a bamboo-like leaf, but it will spread horizontally, rhizomially. And so you want to make sure you're constantly plucking out the little ones that you don't want. Will grow in a really shady area, so I definitely recommend it. Okay, the last one on my list is a personal favorite because the little fruits that it produces are actually edible. You know, if you can beat the birds to it, you're welcome to try some. This is Turkscap. It is related to hibiscus. It's in the same family, and it's got these really pretty leaves. Mine has not flowered yet, but it is about to. Just couldn't be in time for this video, I guess. So again, those are my top 3 native plants to grow in a partial shade garden, which has about 4 to 6 hours of sunlight per day. In the next video about native plants, I'm going to talk about perennials versus annuals, as well as discussing different soil types and choosing the right plant for your soil. Until next time, everyone.